Hey everybody, today I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of Canon's 100 to 400 millimeter image stabilized zoom lens. It's a fantastic lens. There's some things I really like about it, and there's some things I'm not too crazy about. First of all, one of the first things you're going to notice is that this is a push-pull lens, which means in order to zoom, you actually have to pull the lens away from the body. So when you're getting out to 400 millimeters, it's here, 100 millimeters is here. There's also a tension control ring right here, so you can control how hard it is to push and pull the zoom. It takes some getting used to. It's a little weird the first few times you use it, but after a while, it's no problem. The widest aperture that it has at 100 millimeters is 4.5. This changes as you move the lens out to 5.6. So that's one of the negatives I don't like, is it's not a very wide, it's not a very fast aperture lens. But if you're shooting outdoors, so like if you're a sports shooter or if you're shooting in nature, especially if you have this like on the Canon 70, holy cow, it's amazing. You have image stabilization controls, so you can stabilize the image up and down, left and right. Stabilization mode 2 just stabilizes in this motion. And this is for when you put it on a tripod, and typically when you have an image stabilized lens on a tripod, you usually want to turn image stabilization off, but if you're panning like this, it'll still correct it. So one of the negative things about it is that it is a big lens and it is really, really heavy. I love this lens if I'm going out to shoot sports or nature and I don't mind lugging it around all day. This is probably the lens I'm gonna take. The image quality and the sharpness is pretty good. But the main features is that it has a very, very wide telephoto range, the image stabilization, and you put that onto a 7D, you're going to get fantastic results. The negatives are that it doesn't have a very, very wide aperture. Some people don't like that it's push-pull because it pulls air into the lens, and if you're shooting in like a dirty or a dusty condition, sometimes the dirt can get in there. And another thing is that it's heavy. So those are the things to consider if you're looking at the Canon 100 to 400 zoom lens. I like it, I love it, I use it. In any event, I'm Michael Andrew. Thank you for watching.